if I'm sounding a bit off, that's why. So I have focused on colouring today because I find if I focus on something, my head can get distracted from it. I've just taken some paracetamol and then I'm going to curl up and go to bed, so that's why I'm having an early night for me. But yeah, I'll show you what I have coloured today first. So this is the 3 colours. Now this is in reverse order of what I have completed them, because as I'd finished a page, I just put it in my pile. Okay, so what I'll show is the last page I've done today. So the first one is 3 Colours Series Travel. I do like these books. These are Belva family books. And I was doing them in gel pen, but I've got the Faber-Castell connector pens next to me, so I thought I would do a page in that. I don't like doing them in the connector pens as much because they have got a wider tip and I have less control over it. So maybe if I remember, I might do a page in fine liners the next one. So the next one is The Motherland Calls. Okay, so, yep. Okay, so I've done that one. I think I did 9 pages. And there's one whip. And I'll tell you why when I get to it. Now, this book, Plant Monster, I don't think it's got an author or illustrator, but it's grayscale. And I thought I'd just play around with a page in this. I need to learn to stop worrying about what pages turn out like and just enjoy doing it. And I'm not used to grayscale. So I decided to get this one out, and I've done this one. I was initially going to do him in green, but then the green marker ran out. So, and I thought, well, he's actually supposed to be mean and cranky and all that sort of stuff. So I thought, rightio, I'll do him in orange and still keep the green edges. I don't know if you, there you go, you see the green edges. Because initially I did his pink tongue and his blue eyes first. I thought, okay, he's supposed to be a monster, okay? So, yeah, when the green around the edges ran out, I got the orange out and I did the orange. And then I decided to do the red wiggly lines on his eyes and did a bit of red. That's the reds in gel pen and a bit of red gel pen on his teeth. So, yeah, that one's done. That's my first page in that book. This one I got from Temu. I thought I'd get some colour by number from Temu and see what they're like. And the image on this one is fine. It's single-sided. And that's the title page. This is single-sided, and they do have the colour numbers on the side of each page. But the page is small. Now, that is the size of it compared to an A4 book. William the Builder Official. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I like that name. It's impressive. You make Minecraft mods. Oh, I love Minecraft. I love mine colonies. So yeah, I love Minecraft. I love modded Minecraft. It's awesome. So well done. To actually make the mods is very impressive, because I only put together my own packs using other people's mods because I'm not clever enough to make mods. But yeah, so this one I have done in alcohol markers, water-based markers, and gel pens. Now, number 2, it says golden. So I actually did the number 2 in gold gel pen. And the finer parts with the stems I did in gel pen as well. The larger areas I did in alcohol markers, and then other areas that are in between I did in the Faber-Castell connector pens. The next page will have to be a gel pen or fine liner page because it's a lot finer. So, but I'll see how I go. But yeah, this is a Temu book, and I actually don't mind this one. I've got another Temu book coming up as we go. Now, this is the Christmas Adults Colour by Number. I don't have to think about this one. It's one I can just sit down and scribble on, which is really awesome when I'm not feeling well. So I will... Okay. Now, I did this one. I am overdoing the big, giant backgrounds. Just to cover all of that in background. But I do have... I think I've got some other markers I can use that might do it quicker. But yeah, it uses a lot of marker because I do these in alcohol markers. Also, with that number 7, they wanted me to do number 7 in brown. And I thought, I don't think so. So yeah, out here, number 7 brown, if you can see that. Because we've got the light. I got the phone between you and the light. But yeah, so I actually did it in the colour's called blush, but I use it as a peach colour. So yeah, when I said 7, number 7 brown, I thought, no, I don't think so. So I didn't. So yeah, I changed the colour if I want to. Okay, and then I also did this one. Now, this one for number 5 said purple. And I thought, well, it's, most of the world, winter, snow, 5. That looks like snow on the house. I'm not doing it purple. I don't think so. So I left that bit white. But it also said the door here was supposed to be purple as well. I thought, well, no, number 8 was pink, so I just coloured it in pink instead. So, yeah, the rest of the colours are what they were meant to be, but yeah, I just wasn't doing the purple. So I left the number 5 there white, and I did the number 5 door pink. Okay, next one. I do like this book. This is Sally Berry, 125 Patterns, colouring book for adults, and I do enjoy doing patterns, expanded collection. So I have done one page in this before. Now I have done a second page, and I got the alcohol markers out and just went to town, and I really like how it turned out. So I started with the brown, then I did the blue background, and then I thought, well, it just looks like a flower to me. So then I did the rest as a flower, and yeah, I enjoyed it. I do really enjoy doing patterns, and so yeah, I'm going to do some more in this book. I do want to leave this book out and keep working on it. I will do a mixture of mediums in this book. That was the one I did last time, and I like how that one turned out as well. So yeah, that one's done. Now this is the other Temu book. I thought I'll get this one out and have a look at it. Now when I first, because I really liked the pictures on the front, and I thought, well, that looks pretty impressive. But when I opened it, it's very dark. So if I can hold it up so you can see it better, it's very dark print. And down the bottom, it's a little tricky to see it, to read the what colours they are, but I can read them. So I thought, right, yeah, I'm going to start doing a page, and I'm going to use the connector pens. But whether it's my eyes or whether it's the book, because I thought, great, there's no bleed through. If I use the water-based markers, there's no bleed through. There's no shadowing, so I thought, rightio, don't have to use pencil, because I knew they were going to be double-sided. So I was aware of that, and I was prepared to use pencil. But then when I was working on it, we'll see if it can focus, but I was having trouble seeing what the numbers are. The numbers were looking blurry. So I I'll do some more of this tomorrow. I'll finish the page tomorrow out in the sun, because whether it's the lighting, whether it's my eyes, or whether it's the book, I don't know. But I will finish this tomorrow. Funny Wi-Fi name you've seen. Okay, it comes up down the bottom, add a Q&A sticker. And then it came up that. So I don't know what all that's about. But anyway. So I've got 2 books of this sort of style with the really, really dark. With it being really dark. So I'll finish this one and I'll let you know tomorrow whether it's fuzzy or whether it's my eyes or the lighting, because I'm colouring in using a light on a stand. And the other one, last one I coloured in, I like this one. So kept going with the connector pens, or should I say this is the first book I coloured, so I started with the connector pens. And I did 2 pages in this one. So that's one. I do have connector pens next to me, sort of associated with most of the colours. And I'm using the large pack of connector pens. I'm finding it pretty easy to find matching colours because there are a large range of colours. There's 30 of them. So yeah, there is white. They actually put down the number 1 for white rather than leaving it blank, which is a bit of a pain, but it's a colour book. I can live with that. But yeah, there's light yellow and there's medium yellow, dark yellow, yellow orange, light orange, medium orange, dark orange, orange red. That's a lot of shades. But yeah, it's just because I've got the full set of Faber-Castell connector pens that I can manage to do the shades. And I did this one. So yeah, that white area is actually meant to be white. So it does actually have, where is it? Yeah, I don't know if you can see it because there it is. It does actually have a number 1 in there to show that it's meant to be white. So I don't know why they didn't put down just to leave it blank, but if I wanted to, I could find a white gel pen and get rid of it and all that sort of stuff. But so it's just a colour book. So overall, it really, really doesn't matter. And yeah, that's the next page. So tomorrow I will see how I go and I will see how I feel. So I think that's 9 pages, not including the whip. So yeah, I just got super focused into the colouring, and yeah, so now I'm going to curl up and get some sleep. Tomorrow I will take it as it comes. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you are having an awesome time and life is treating you brilliantly because you deserve it. Okay, thank you very much, Lee, and take care. Bye.